So I'm pretty sure this microphone is broken. So I'm just going to make this quick. It's pretty clear to me that the guy is extremely damaged individual. We're going to start with that. It's pretty clear.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Rev and Shanny Show live. If you want to do some breathing exercises, now is the time to do them. I will not be doing said breathing exercises because I don't need them. Not currently. I'm very much medicated, and I'm really starting to get used to these fucking medications that they put me on. And I'm very, most of the time, focused and not too loud, which is very good for Shanny, like big time. So, tonight we have decided to do a special on some fucking alien thing. That's all I know what it's about. I can't discuss with you what it is because I have no fucking idea what it is. All I know is that I'm wearing my Reptar shirt, and any day that I'm wearing my Reptar shirt is a good day. For me, anyway. I loved Rugrats as a kid. So what the hell do you think we're going to be watching tonight, folks? It's called Who They Are, full alien documentary by J. Horton Films. That's literally all we know.
That's
so,
true.
Let's go to which one do we want, honey? We want Man Baby? It's probably the best for this.
Yes.
Here we go with alien shit. So, we already see where they're going with this, folks. Their ideology is that they're not from out there, they're from here. Ultra-terrestrial. And and I believe that is the case. Personally.
I believe that too. The name of the doc is Who They Are. Who are they? Who are you?
Who they are. Who's the they? That's always the infamous question, because schizophrenics constantly talk about they. Who's they? We're gonna find out.
Theory is that they're ultra-terrestrial.
Yes, do you want to keep the mic on the whole time because it's pretty low?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll see how it is. I believe that this theory is the most likely one because one place we definitely see these things go is into the ocean. We're going to definitely do a Bill Cooper special at some point. Probably listen to some Hour of the Time Mystery Babylon series.
Do a Humpty Hump.
I dedicate myself that to you guys. When I get my own computer, it doesn't look like anybody out there is going to help me with that, so fine. When I finally get my first paycheck, I'm going to invest in my own system, and I'm going to be doing probably... I could review and play for everybody every Hour of the Time broadcast, and it's worth doing because he gives you everything you need to know about New World Order shit.
I think I've been researching too much Diddy things because I'm seeing things that I shouldn't be seeing in this picture right here. Like, I mean, look at this.
I see. Oh my God, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
There's a Diddy head like right up in there.
No, and his Diddy junk too.
Oh my God, see, but that's pareidolia.
That is pareidolia of someone, enjoying their Johnson. It's in the stars, folks.
Mike wants to club with you. Absolutely, Mike.
You want to club with me?
That would be sick.
You want to see my booty bounce?
That'd be sick. I will be singing karaoke the whole night.
Hey, Timu, I would enjoy if anyone would like to donate some blessings to us, because we're running low on the food.
We are. It happens, you know. We got to the end of the food stamps, and it was all fresh, beautiful, wonderful food we had. But the money's gone. So
yes,
please, if you can, we got the links down there. You can donate. We love you. Thank you for whatever you can do. $1, $2, $3. It doesn't matter.
Rev, when are we having that triple threat OnlyFans with Shanny? Oh my God!
Jesus Christ! No males.
Anyway.
Nah, there's no males involved with that, Mike. Like, for real. It's required female content. Female content. Required female partner in the throuple.
That is.
That's a requirement. It's required. I apologize, but that's just the way it is. But you have fun, whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about. Out of the ashes of me striking people. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Like, go away. Stop causing drama.
Yeah.
When there is none.
There is none.
Sorry. Maybe people should not let the AI catch them.
We have not hit flag on one video.
That's right.
That's it.
I haven't flagged no one.
She's flagged nobody.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, go somewhere else if you want drama.
Right?
My God. I ain't talking about it anymore. I don't care. Be mad, weirdos.
You want to know what happened, fast?
Sold it to a foreign private equity
Why don't
firm.
you
Invested in China.
continue to be mad?
Now he'd
This
vote
is
for
pretty
tax
simple
breaks
what
to
happened.
I
millionaires
was
like
picking up
him
from my
and
husband
risk
last
your
night.
social security. Don't let Rob Bresnahan sell you out, too.
I'll tell you what happened. The YouTube algorithm worked.
Yes.
We did nothing.
There you go.
The YouTube algorithm worked. That's what happened, guys. That's it. Because we're actually making fucking content here. Our own commentary, not 100% of somebody else's video. Do you fucking understand that?
Lets you block ads or get paid to see them.
You hate
it's
that
called
we're
Pi,
talented
and
and
once I
can do
started using
content.
it, I was
Leave.
shocked at how much
Go
of my
somewhere
content was
else.
actually ads. Like this whole top row on Amazon, ads. But with Pi, I can actually see the content I want to see.
Thank you,
And the
YouTube,
coolest part is that
for
when you
being
do
YouTube.
Thank you.
So we
YouTube.
should dismiss the thought that this is merely a fringe phenomenon.
Have we seen UFOs? Yes, I have.
I have.
Oh my God. Yes, he's a Hershey kiss.
Observed by the eccentrics among us. This
need
is a
the tinfoil
persistent,
hat, without a doubt,
worldwide
bro.
enigma that has even the most skeptical scientists scratching their heads.
But it didn't have the blinking running lights like planes have,
Thank you, Kyle Parker.
and it wasn't behaving like a plane. It was
I don't
sort of
work
just
there.
hovering.
Quantum
it was
Country,
moved
I don't work
slowly,
there.
and then
That's the
it got
company
over
that's
the
taking
highway
care of
in front of
Shanny.
us.
I don't work
and
there.
it stopped. We were hurtling towards it at about 65 miles an hour, and it got brighter and brighter and brighter. And I'm not sure if it was moving towards us
Wow.
and us to it,
This is
or
what's gonna happen
or
now
what.
that we're live.
But it
You
got
are the
brighter
loser,
and brighter until
and I
it was
ain't
about
looking
half
at
the
anything.
brightness of
No,
the moon.
let's just ignore it.
Yep, that's what I'm
And
doing.
it took
We got a
off
fun thing.
so
Go to
quickly
vibrate.
that visually it streaked out into a line, and the line collapsed in on itself. I would have guessed it was traveling at 20,000 miles an hour. It was gone over the northern horizon in less than a quarter of a second. Just that fast.
Hi, Ruby. How are you, darling girl?
There's evidence in the chat of absolute evil stalking. I'm
Yes.
just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say.
Although, let's be honest,
No.
He's beautiful.
I know. That's a man that knows what's actually happening. Did you get this?
I know, right?
Mel Gibson conspiracy theory. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Well, there's signs. They wore the freaking tinfoil hats.
Oh, my God, that's right. That does happen in that movie.
It does. We should see signs again.
we got it on iTunes. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
I think we do. Yeah, we need to.
I awoke about 5:30 in the morning, and I was laying on my back, and I know I was awake. I looked at my piano, thinking about what I was going to play that day. Heard the fountain in the other room. I was awake, but I'm not going to get up at 5:30. And then from behind me, it was like this entity knew that I was awake. And again, this tall, skinny entity came from the front door, like this came right through the front door, brought all this blue-white light in with it. The whole room was filled with blue-white light, and it was blue-white.
Are you sure you weren't sleeping, bud? I mean, it could be like a dream within a dream type thing, man.
I mean, in my experience, Because I have had an experience where I think something came in my house and took me.
Well, yeah.
I have had that experience. You can tell the difference, Shanny.
Yes.
Between a dream and where the reality splits from the dream.
Well, if I'm in that, lucid dreaming mode, yeah.
Yeah. You could tell the difference.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Like recently, I've been telling you about this.
What's with the blue-white light? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I can tell, I've told Shanny this a few times, that I've been having a reoccurring deal where I wake up, I go, okay, I know I'm dreaming, and I look at my hands. They're smaller than they normally are in the dream, though. That's weird.
Huh.
But the next thing I see is a bright light, and I see these guys in hazmat outfits. And the guys say to me, you gotta remember this. You gotta remember this, please. When you wake up, remember this. And it's like radioactive everywhere, I think.
Crazy.
That, I believe, is because they're gonna drop the nuke. They've made the decision to do it. It's just when.
How credible is this guy? I don't know. He's just telling a story.
Yeah, we don't really know that. I mean,
dude just telling his story.
Yeah.
Why does he have to be not credible? Because he's telling a story that's kind of interesting and weird.
This is a testimony of seeing something that's otherworldly that he can't explain. It's his story.
I know, right?
That's what we're hearing.
Right? Where is the phone?
It's here. I put it on silent because I ain't dealing with that.
Thank you.
Every time we do a show, this guy wants what do you call it? Clout, you could say, because I keep saying his name. Guess what? The person that's messaging me, I know you're listening to this because you're a psychopath. I'm never mentioning your name ever again. You're dead in my mind. You're that evil.
They're all dead. They're all dead in my mind.
Yep,
I don't
it's
care.
appropriate. You live in D.C.
I'm not talking about these people.
Me neither. I'm done.
Well, stop bringing them up.
A lot
Maybe
of
they
the
got superior
UFO
technology
sightings
now.
that
Well,
I
there's portals in
was
Enoch,
finding
so-
were talking
There you
about
go.
them coming up out of the planet somehow. They're coming up out of a lake, or they're coming up out of the ocean,
Yeah.
or out of a volcano, or out of the side of a ridge, or a mesa, or just a mountain. A hole opens up in a mountain, and UFO.
The fact is, we've never seen anything really come in through space.
That's true.
Never. We have seen tons of eyewitness footage that's real of them going in the water.
Yep.
They're ultra-terrestrial. That's what I believe, definitely.
Correct.
UFOs are shooting out of it. I kept hearing these kinds of things, and so they're not coming from up down. They're coming from down up.
So around about the time when I hit
said
30, I just started doing my own research because of a
This
very
guy's cool.
strange event that happened when I was married to my ex-wife. I still don't know what to make about it this day.
You have a lot of strange events when you're married to your ex, let me just tell you. I know how that works.
You do.
I don't know what to make about it. My wife was a strange fucking woman, and we saw aliens together.
That's awesome, though.
My ex-wife was a school teacher,
I want to see some.
and she was getting ready to go to school. It's about 5:30. She'd always get up early, So anyway, so she's in the bathroom getting dressed, and I'm trying to go back to sleep, and I hear this
Sounds like
distinctive sound of a Harley Davidson.
Too early,
being
honey.
revved. And this is 5:30 in the morning in January. So it's
Maybe your wife was cheating on you with some dude on a Harley Davidson at 5:30 in the morning.
Or with the Ponte.
No, it has to be the aliens. Bro.
She willingly cheated with Ponte members.
Bastards.
dark. And we lived on the second story of a condo in a courtyard of a condominium park, right? Well, who the hell is revving a Harley Davidson at 5:30 in the
That's
morning?
some
It was
B-roll.
loud. And so I got up out of
Megan
bed and I
Fox
looked
in
out the window.
God, I bet if you're like on that side right there, she's showing all of the parts.
I could take the seat right under the. I mean, no, kidding.
He like, hi Lizzie, how are you?
What's up, Lucy?
How are you, darling?
God bless you. We love you. That's some B-roll.
Uh-uh.
That's some B-roll.
She's showing it all, man.
This doc is like, yeah, we got to use this once at least.
Yeah, she's showing where the babies are made.
That's clicks right there.
Yeah.
You get it?
These texts weren't just historical records. Oh no. He believed they told the story of extraterrestrial...
Oh, fuck that. Where's Vaughn? We need Vaughn to take care of that alien right there.
That shotgun.
Really? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if he had slugs or buckshot.
I guess not.
I'm not sure. We gotta review it with Vaughn. Like, did he have buckshot or solid slugs?
Probably.
You got a solid slug, that thing was dead.
Dude.
Buckshot, you'd probably survive it.
Dude, we should put that song on that's on, like, Mars Attacks, and their heads will blow up.
Oh my god, that's it. It probably works. Because everything is frequency. It really is. Like, even energy is...
I bet they talk like this.
In real life. The clicks.
Yeah, the clicks.
It's possible.
Guaranteed clicks.
Just a little reminder for folks, we love that you're here. Hit the thumbs up, become a member if you want to, and if you can, because we have no money for foods, donate down below. Thank you.
Yes.
We love you. God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You should do a live alien watch with Vaughn.
That'd be sick.
That'd be awesome.
We got to go to a park.
We got to get a hold of Vaughn. Does someone know how to get a hold of Vaughn?
Does he have a YouTube?
Where's Sabella? She always knows how to get a hold of people.
Yeah. Does Vaughn have a channel on YouTube again? Or is he gone? Is he somewhere else? Von Helton, people.
Someone tell me. I need to know about Vaughn.
We need to know where Vaughn is.
Yes.
Foods. We need foods.
Well, happy birthday, Vixen.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I haven't gotten fucking paid yet, Sarah. And I'm getting sick of not being paid, so working on that as soon as possible.
According to Sitchin, well, they weren't just any visitors. They were the architects of human civilization. He argued that these beings came from a hidden planet in our solar system. Now, this planet supposedly has an elongated orbit, bringing it near Earth every 3,600 years or so. Sitchin's books, particularly starting with the 12th planet, explore the idea that the Anunnaki come to the Earth in search of resources, specifically gold, which they needed to stabilize their own planet's atmosphere.
Oh, is that what it was for? I didn't know that.
And here's the kicker.
They eat it,
He
too,
suggested that the Anunnaki genetically engineered the first humans as laborers to mine this gold.
Lie. Sorry.
Well, it could be the Neanderthals, and that's why there's, they don't exist anymore.
Well, you either got a plumb line for truth or not, and I do, and it's the Bible, and that's not what
But see,
that's not what it says.
The engineering of the first humans could also be the Anunnaki. Or not the Anunnaki, but the
Elohim.
Yeah, the Elohim.
Anunnaki Elohim.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, look, that it is true that it's...
I can't disregard these ancient humans, like...
Well, be careful with Sitchin.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
How the
true.
fuck did he translate them? I think he wrote a story. That's what Amanda Breck believes, and I trust Amanda Breck, really. Sitchin wrote...
I don't know.
Sitchin wrote fiction. Sitchin wrote fiction. I believe that.
All right, then.
How do you translate a language that's not known how to translate? He just read, this is definitely what it means. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know, right?
You probably wrote a sci-fi story like L. Ron Hubbard and Dianetics. You found new religions over this shit. You know? People love personal drama and it's dog shit.
It is.
You got that, folks?
Sorry.
We like doing content.
All personal things will not be answered. You know why they will not be answered?
Why? What's the deal?
Stranger.
Wait, could we hear Kevin McAllister one more time telling people the truth?
Yeah, the reason why I don't say anything to you guys about my personal, identity is...
Stranger.
Oh my God.
Do you get that?
Kevin got it right, see?
See?
Am I right?
Can I just get that point one more time?
One more time, Kevin.
Stranger.
That's it.
That's it.
See?
Listen to Macaulay.
That's right. He's a good boy. Don't sabotage her weight loss. How could I do that? She barely eats anyway. She wasn't eating much before the Ozempic.
I'm telling people how they should live their life.
I am a person that believes in the freedom of his wife.
Exactly.
If so, you got the whole Salon Chantal thing, whatever that is, and that's their life. She's free to do whatever the fuck she wants.
Thank you.
I put no limits on her because that's not the way relationships are supposed to work.
If people would like to support us, they can. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for anybody that does, because we really are.
Yes.
I have not gotten one paycheck yet, not one. So we're suffering right now. Once I have my income coming in the way it's supposed to, I will never e-beg again. You have my word.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to be making enough moolah. You have my word. Like Jack, you got my word. You see? Sitchin goes, well, Anunnaki, Planet X. Where? Okay, excuse me? What exactly are you... How did you translate these tablets?
That's true.
Come on. Eric von Daniken is much more, I'd say, credible in what he wrote.
That's right.
As far as I know. When I read Sitchin, I felt like I was reading something sci-fi that I could have written. Seriously, that's how I feel about it.
True.
Could there be elements of the story that are based on a half-truth or a truth? Yeah. But one little sprinkling of a lie, you're done. And he's already been caught pretty much lying in some cases.
That's true.
That's what Sitchin is to me. Daniken is way more, I'd say, credible.
Now they're saying you're trying to force me to gain weight. Now you're forcing me to eat instead of me forcing you not to eat.
Right.
Wow, you see how they switch that shit?
Yeah, that's for Cinnamon Toast Ken. Do you see how psychotic these people are, Ken? Please cover this video for a second, this little thing. Here's a little something from Rev and Shanny, showing how fucking insane their audience is. Do that, Ken, because it's true. They are the craziest motherfucking parasocial freaks that you can imagine. It's just the truth,
It's weird.
Out of their minds. Because they hate their own life. So they want to come in our life and make it miserable. It's not going to work anymore.
No.
Because Christ is king.
Thank you for the 20 knock.
I promise you I will do that knock. Your name is PR? PR? I don't know. I promise you we're both going to play Alien Isolation together.
Yes.
Both of us are going to play it. So yes, you'll get that when we're out of the mode of doing some review videos and we're back in the mode of gaming. That's what you... And yes, we decide the content because we create. So whatever we're doing first is what we want to do first. And then afterwards, we'll start doing the request deal.
Then the nanodiamonds were discovered in this 13,000-year-old soil.
God did it.
And once that happened...
Nanodiamonds.
You want to know how what happened? God did it. Jesus. And if you don't like that answer, I hate to tell you, that is the accurate answer. God did it.
God did it.
God did it.
Man.
He did. He released all of the waters from underneath the fucking all the oceans and the planet, cracked open every fucking seam that there was in the planet, and water shot out of everything. And then the firmament, which used to be around our planet, fell, which was water above the planet protecting us from radiation and everything else. That fell at the same time as that, and God flipped a switch and said, fuck you, you're done. Because the entire world was Sodom, like some of you folks.
Honey.
Yes?
If you give me a diamond ring, can you make sure it's a nano diamond?
Oh, man, I'll be looking for that.
Nano diamonds?
I'm going to go to the Viewmont Mall,
uh-huh,
to Bacardi Jewelers or whatever the most fancy place, and say, hey, do you happen to have... My wife is way, way too perfect, and she needs this. Do you have nano diamonds for me? What, sir? Fucking nano diamonds. Can you produce them for me? Okay, that's it. I need them for Shanny's ring.
That's right.
That's it. Nano diamonds, guaranteed.
See, Problematic said she needs some nano diamonds. See?
I'd provide them if I could. Listen, I gave money to everyone. Shanny could tell you that.
We need to make sure there's a space impact on the Earth so we can collect some more nano diamonds.
The space jizz must produce its crystalline form, which is nano diamonds. You just learned something, didn't you?
I never knew there was a nano diamond until today.
See? Nano diamonds are actually Ponte space jizz. That's it.
There's some nano diamonds in my belly button?
Amazing, maybe.
That's awesome.
Next time I'm eating you, I have to search for it.
Okay. Well,
that's it.
Amen.
It's one of my favorite things. Like, Shanny, didn't you say you love near-death experiences? Like stories of that. One of your favorite things, isn't it?
Huh.
Wow.
What?
You told me I think you like to hear near-death experiences.
Yes, I do.
We should do an entire show dedicated to that.
That'd be cool.
Like people going to hell, people seeing heaven, you know?
That's right.
Could do Sid Roth.
Hi, Jesus Christ. How are you?
That's blasphemy to really do that, but welcome, Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I love you, but I mean, is it you, Jesus? Don't be an antichrist by impersonating Jesus. You're not lifted by his spirit. It just makes me sad for the state of your fizzling mind. Jack, well, I mean, your last name is Death. Do I need to say anything else?
And I believe that that is precisely what happened. These societies of humans were installed underground. They took their technology with them. Then the impact happened. The poor schmoes left on the surface. We were almost wiped out. And we were thrown back into the Stone Age. And so that makes the people living under the ground 13,000 years more advanced than we are, technologically speaking. Mm-hmm. We think that that's who is launching the UFOs in our skies. And as soon as we realized that this is what's going on, everything clicked into place and started making sense.
If you shop on Amazon, you should use this tool. It's a browser extension.
But if you're of the
that automatically compares Amazon.
These entities
that they're really coming from outer space, you're going to be really confused.
Yeah, I think they're more like from like kind of like a different dimension, maybe within the Earth type of thing. I'm not quite sure though.
I mean, that's total speculation because we don't even know for sure if other dimensions exist.
That's right.
That's just truth.
Right.
What can you see with your eyes in the physical? The people have seen translucent orbs.
That's right.
With something in the center of it that, in some cases, look like a black cube.
That's true.
That's what people have seen. And, of course, saucer craft, which I think is government.
That could be it.
Government experimental craft.
That could be it.
Mm-hmm.
So, Leslie, are aliens involved at all? Then we have to go back. So most of the time we've been talking about what happened 13,000 years ago when I think the race separated. That would be a really good reason for the race to separate, right? You know, why would so many people go underground, you ask yourselves? Well, there's a really good reason right there, you know? But if you go back a lot further to the time between Homo erectus and Homo sapien, this is an enormous missing link here. It appears that the human race was uplifted from Homo erectus into Homo sapien. And we think that because there's actually some genetic proof of this. It's in the speech centers of the Broca's brain that looks like there's been a cut and paste job on our genome, like we've been uplifted to be able to speak, like somebody gave us the power of speech. And there's an enormous difference between Homo erectus and Homo sapien cognitively as well. It has to do with being able to imagine. The Homo erectus was still like an animal. It would have drunk water out of a creek like this, right? But Homo sapien, we make cups and build chairs to sit in and houses to sit in and drink water from our cup. The creative mind this is an enormous jump. And it it looks like we were uplifted, and we couldn't have uplifted ourselves, right? Prior to 13,000 years ago, because of the comet impact.
So the more we go through time, the less we are impacted by their genetics they did on us. The Anunnaki is what the conclusion is. Am I being right here?
If you believe that these beings were involved with our creation, then yes, you're on the right track.
Huh.
Degradation of genetics over time. And then they have to come and re-engineer man again to make him back to what it used to be. Because the decay of genetics over time.
Huh.
It's a sci-fi novel.
Interesting.
It's a sci-fi novel. It's good sci-fi writing. But is it true? No. The Bible tells us...
We have almost no history of ourselves back, anything prior to that. Everything comes from archaeology prior to that, you know. One of the few things we do have is the Sumerian tablets. Because they were fired and buried. That was good. That was a good idea, right? Their history is there, and it's one of the few histories we have that does go back that far. Sitchin didn't make the stuff up, you know, he was translating these tablets.
Sorry.
Some people think badly, people think great. But I really...
Well, is there any other scientists that can verify Sitchin's translation?
Pretty much all people call... The people that are academics call him a kook and he made stuff up.
But what if they're lying?
I don't think they are.
All right.
I think maybe he had a basic understanding, perhaps, of the language, and he had a basic story outline of what it could be. Then he put a lot of filler and bullshit and made a book.
Maybe.
That's my opinion. I've researched this quite a bit.
Huh.
And the people that are in the know, that actually are, they're not COINTELPRO or to be out there to deceive people. He wrote a sci-fi story out of a skeletal structure of maybe a semi-true thing. That's my opinion.
All right.
Yeah. My opinion. From research.
Huh.
Put a lot of stock in Sitchin's work. For instance, I like his theory on the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Yes.
That it was built 10,000 years ago. One of the things the Sumerians like to do was mark their endeavors with the astrological components of precession. And the precession, they would have been entering the time of Leo 10,000 years ago. And that's why they put all these sphinxes all over the Giza Plateau, is because it was in the time of Leo.
That could be
now,
accurate.
Is this the master and his people? Are they making this history up? Or is this really the Sumerian history as is real? Because if it is, then Nibiru is a planet that is supposed to be part of our solar system. So we're still not talking about interstellar travel per se, right? Nibiru is supposed to circle a brown dwarf out towards the direction of Orion. This is why so many ancient world sculptures have Orion somehow in it. The belt of Orion is key and important to them. And it takes a 3,600 year evolution for Nibiru to swing through our solar system. So once again, you don't need faster than light travel, because the planet itself.
That's what I think, Cookie Pop. That the gods and goddesses are aliens, possibly, or fallen, angels, some kind of weird shit like that.
They're entities that were the result of the Genesis 6 incursion of fallen angels fucking women. That's what they are. The men of old, men of renown, who Nimrod became one. It's very crazy shit. I don't know what that is really, other than to tell you that it most likely had to do with DNA genetic manipulation. He was so brilliant, and I'm not saying he was not good, in any way good, okay, Nimrod. But I do think that they got great knowledge from somewhere, and they had an idea of how to manipulate genes.
Well, you go to the Book of Enoch.
Right.
The Watchers.
Yes.
And they taught mankind to do all these different weird things.
Even makeup.
They could be the Sumerian people that they're talking about. I mean, it happened around the same time anyway.
We got to talk about Atlantis and Lemuria, too. Because that's real. I believe 100% that Atlantis and Lemuria were real places. And they wiped each other out with either neutron or atomic weapons. What? We got to talk about Atlantis and Lemuria, too. Because that's real. I believe 100% that Atlantis and Lemuria were real places. And they wiped each other out with either neutron or atomic weapons. So we're actually going over the same cycle they did.
Exactly.
I think that's true. Definitely.
Definitely.
In my mind, it's definite. Yeah. We're repeating the cycle of Atlantis and Lemuria. Unfortunately.
Huh, that's interesting, T-Berry. Well, if the aliens are the reason I have gone from having only the Encyclopedia Britannica for info to cell phones, world info, then Dane, thank you, aliens.
Yeah. You could say that, but it's also destroying mankind. Okay? Technology is a double-edged sword. You lose privacy. You lose your sanity if you pay attention to certain people too much.
Yeah.
The web, as we call it at the beginning, was the best thing on planet Earth.
That's true.
Once we introduced social media to the culture, that was it. Society's starting to break down at that point. Social media. Yep.
That's true.
Bad shit.
That's true.
It is, man.
Is just swinging through the solar system every 3,600 years. And then you can use just good old-fashioned rocketry to get from one planet to another. And we think they did, because, we have a lot of rockets in ancient Sumerian artwork, showing a giant rocket with flames coming out of the bottom of it. A lot of these artifacts that don't make any sense, it's because we were a thriving civilization that got destroyed and then had to re-emerge. But we have a few little pieces from the civilization prior that make no sense with our current, belief in evolution.
There's power.
Wow.
That there is what I just said. There is evidence of some kind of cataclysmic event. Multiple cataclysmic events. Now, conventional science will tell you that it was an asteroid and the dinosaurs were on the Earth, and that's their deal. I think that's completely false. I think dinosaurs were Nephilim animals. They fucking bioengineered these monstrous animals. That really is what I believe. Because I can say this on somewhat authority because I've studied this stuff for a long, long time. Mm-hmm. I had tons of books of all this stuff, and that guy has them now. That guy. Most of them. And the others were lost in the Durango. But anyway, I digress. Atlantis and Lemuria definitely existed, and they annihilated each other.
That's true.
They said, oh, that's it, and they shot the nukes at each other, and boom. That I believe that's probably Genesis chapter 1, verse 2, where it says, the earth became void, without shape and void. I believe that is the Lemurians and the Atlanteans wiping each other out. Now you have young earth creationists that say that the planet is definitely not more than 6,000 years old. That is absolute crazy insanity. That's not true. And some of them even make it a salvation issue. That's fucking insane. Okay? Doesn't matter how old you think the fucking earth is, if you're right with God or not. Okay? I guarantee you this place is probably at least 100 trillion years old. That's where I would put it. 100 trillion. And in that space, the Genesis gap, they call it the Genesis gap theory, 1-1 and 1-2. You could have had, like I said, 300 trillion years of history that we know nothing about. We have a sliver of something we might know, and I don't even think it's entirely accurate. So that's my opinion on my research, reading quite a few books from Steve Quayle, all the greats, Tom Horn, Eric von Daniken. I've researched quite a bit of this, and that's my conclusion on it. And Shanny, we're not a monolith here, so she might have totally different views. And I'd love to hear your views on that whenever you'd want to.
Okie dokie.
Because you're smart. You're really smart.
I'm with Jack. What Jack says, that's me. I'm right there with you, Jack.
I'm sorry, Jack. I really apologize. See, I have a tendency sometimes to ramble on like that because I did a radio show. And when you got to fill 4 hours of a show, you get the talent to just keep rolling. So I apologize, Jack. Let's go back to it, honey. I'm sorry.
And then, 13,000 years ago, we just get some gumption up and decide to grow a society and go to the moon. In like 13,000 years. What were we doing with 107,000 years of what? I think we rose as a civilization and were fairly technologically advanced, maybe to where we are now, say. I think we actually had a space program. I think that's why there are bases on Mars. So then,
okay.
Well, that's not. Elon wants to build bases on Mars for some fucktarded reason.
Well, she might think that, like, the Anunnaki have created stuff on Mars and stuff. You know, not humans yet.
Yeah, do you think this woman's kind of...
my opinion, I'm not
delusional?
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't... Because people like to do that to truthers all the time.
I know that.
I wouldn't say she's delusional. She's making conclusions based on semi-facts. Do you read me?
Yeah.
That's a very bad place to be.
No, I don't really read you.
Semi-facts, meaning there might be a skeletal structure of little bit of truth in what Sitchin wrote, and then he just added a bunch of shit.
Okay.
That's what she's believing.
You know what Ozempic makes my stomach feel like? Like
what?
There's this big freaking large lump in my stomach.
Oh, God, I wish somebody would get us, like, salads.
And I'm very nauseated.
I would love a salad, a big salad.
Yeah, salad would be nice.
No meat in it, just a lot of veggies and big salad.
Veggie salad.
That would be so awesome.
I ate the last of the salad stuff.
Yeah. Food gets eaten.
That's correct.
That's normal.
Then we're looking up at the sky. An extinction level event is heading our way.
Apophis.
What do we do? And I think we buried ourselves, and I think some of us escaped into space. And these people have been living under the ground.
Don't think
and
so.
now 1,000 years or so goes by. They're still underground. And see, people don't realize that the climate.
I think that could be possible with the reptilian people. I mean, the Denver airport jokes about that now.
Yeah, I know.
So usually when they joke about something, it's right before they introduce it to culture.
Like I said, if these creatures exist, and I believe they do, they were subterranean. They're living in the earth.
Jack Lamort says, "Come on, Rev, would you say no to a bucket of fried chicken and a nice hot sauce?"
Look at Jack. I mean, for real.
Ew.
You're talking my language. If when I was a fat kid, I'd be like, hell yeah. But no. If you want to get me some exactly what I like, it's go to Halal Kennedy Chicken. Shout out to Halal Kennedy Chicken. And order me a falafel. I have still not gotten a falafel.
I want rabbit food.
Yeah, me too. I would love a salad on the side with a falafel. Oh my God.
Fruit.
I would literally lose it. I have not gotten a falafel from the place I want yet. I have not. They're $15 a piece. It's insane.
Ugh.
They give you some sides with it, though.
I know most foods have corn syrup and soy in them.
Absolutely.
Doesn't that suck ass?
It sucks. That's why eating raw is probably the best. Nothing processed, only raw ingredients.
I mean, I'm appreciating a nice cup of tea, so there's that.
I'm appreciating this beautiful cup of coffee that I put a little bit of your caramel macchiato in.
That's delicious.
That stuff is incredible.
I'll probably want some sleepy time next, because it really does help my stomach. Because, like, I am nauseous, yo.
Yeah, I hear you.
I am so nauseous. Ozempic makes you nauseous. Facts.
That fucking blows.
And then you, like, poop, like, 5 pounds of shit. There's that thing, too.
Wow. Yeah. That was about 3 or 4 pounds.
I don't think I have anxiety from being a serial striker. I don't know why you guys are so mad. I mean, you were laughing when, you struck my channels and shit like that, so don't be mad. Laugh like you usually when someone's channels strike.
I agree.
Yeah. So that's what you guys do. Now you're mad. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
Be mad. I don't care.
Look, once again, we did nothing. The YouTube algorithm on copyright figured it out. Picked it up. We didn't do nothing.
There you go. Don't use my stuff.
Yeah, you get permission. Look.
Why are people angry that I'm on Ozempic? I think jealousy. Because I'm on Ozempic and they're not. And I'm going to be a skinny queen and they're going to be the fat slob they've always been.
Damn. Oh my God. That is fucking...
They're really showing their asses right now on what kind of people they are.
Unbelievable psychotics. I gotta... I'm gonna show the cops.
Yeah, you definitely show the cops that.
This is absolutely wrong.
They can't help themselves.
This is the type of shit put you in jail. It really is.
Yeah, continue on doing your shit.
If it was enforceable.
The cops are watching. A lot of people are watching this.
These people that live underground, they have no qualms about using genetic manipulation whenever they want to. We think that when let's say they need a bunch of underwater work done, they would maybe just breed the reptiloid race. In order to make, instead of making scuba gear, you make reptiloids that can.
Well, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. You don't need scuba gear if you have the reptiloids, because they can breathe underwater. It's like in Skyrim, or not Skyrim, but the one before Skyrim. Oblivion.
Oh, Oblivion.
Oblivion. The whatchamacallits, the Dragonians, they can swim underwater.
The reptoid people.
Yeah, you can be
they're
one.
amphibious.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very useful.
Yeah, but it's like she just said that shit.
Yeah, she did.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, the cops watch us. They like us. We entertain them.
They enjoy our content.
See, they listen to us while they're working. You see how that works?
What? But no, they think this, especially the Scranton PD, actually, because when I shaved my head and the red A was on me, they said, "Dude, you did that for the camera." I said, "Well, I think I messed up with God too, and I deserve it." And he's like, "That is hilarious." They were laughing their ass off. They thought it was absolutely hilarious. So they love Shanny. They think she's hilarious.
Nobody flagged anyone. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Go somewhere else with lies.
Yep, no flagging was done anywhere.
Okay, so let's get into Admiral Richard E. Byrd. He was quite the explorer, a real adventurer.
Yeah.
In his time, he flew over the North Pole and the South Pole, which back then wasn't just a hop on a plane.
No.
It was a major expedition. Now, where it gets in...
There we go.
I have to comment fast on this because most people that you will talk to... Now, when I say these things, too, there could be disinformation going on and deliberately denying stuff to make it illegitimate. That's possible.
Possibly.
That's very possible. But people that are truthers, that have an opinion on things that's valid, all of the history that we could get on this Admiral Byrd guy, his journals are a forgery. By the handwriting, comparing the handwriting and how he spoke and how he wrote, the actual Admiral Byrd. These diaries about the ice wall, forgeries. I gotta say that because it's probably the case. Now we could see what they say. Maybe they believe. Let's see what they say about Admiral Byrd.
Interesting and a little bit out of the ordinary is when you bring in his connections to ufology. Byrd supposedly kept a diary, and here's where it gets a little bit, curious. In his diary entries, particularly those about his Arctic expedition, he talks about entering a strange new land beyond the North Pole, where he encountered advanced technology and perhaps even extraterrestrial beings. This part of his story has become a cornerstone for many theories involving UFOs and aliens.
Most people know about Admiral Byrd's lost diary. I should not say lost, but posthumously discovered. His son was going through his personal effects after he died, and he found this diary.
Allegedly.
And in this diary, he describes a meeting with these human beings. He describes them as men living under the ice sheet. He's flying his plane into an underground ice world where he spots a woolly mammoth as he's flying by. And
what?
That's a watermelon.
A woolly mammoth. Just walking around underneath the ice, huh?
Okay.
I mean, they kind of showed that in the movie Ice Age.
Yeah. Cartoons, man. Come on now. I'm sorry. If you can grasp onto this and go, oh yeah, it's legitimate, then whoa, your discernment probably not that good.
Still interested in where this woman's mind is.
Yeah.
And then his plane is taken over. They tell him on the radio, we're going to take over your plane and land it. Then he's flanked by flying saucers. They land his plane for him.
Here you go.
He meets with a person called the Master, who talks to him like he's talking to a child, like my son.
God will
oh,
I
my
love
son
Jesus
this,
Christ
my
with
son
all my
that.
heart.
Thank you,
This
Jesus.
Master
Thank
tells him that
everything,
you are
Lord.
in the world, the underworld, the world of the Ariani. And normally we have nothing to do with you people and your barbaric wars up on the surface.
No shit.
That's
But
it.
we had to make an exception now.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with the people on the surface of the earth and their barbaric wars either.
Now I have a little bit of a narrative commentary that I want to go here for a second, okay?
Okay.
Just really quick so that you can understand, because I have... Oh my God. Whoa! Sorry, hun. I really
went down my boobies. You would have gone searching.
Yeah. That's fun times. Anyway, now, because I can a sort of authority on this type of stuff, okay? Wow, that completely put me off what I was going to talk about.
Sorry, boobies got involved.
No. It's the flip of the cigarette did it.
Oh, not my
I
boobies?
didn't even know. Well, yeah, I love them. And they're a distraction of immense proportion. About 20 pounds apiece. Folks, 15 to 20 pounds apiece. Right there. And they're golden. They're golden. They're gold. They're worth more than gold. Trump would say it. Because they're natural fun bags.
That's right.
They're fucking natural. And Patricia Paytas was absolutely insanely impressed. Okay, here's the deal. If I'm going to be honest with myself and 100% open with the public, and that's what I want to be, I have no allegiance other than Jesus Christ, Shanny, and the boys, and my uncle, okay? I need you to understand that 99.9% of what you think you know, you don't. That's heavy shit. It's very heavy. But see, once you're at that position where you understand that you don't know anything, that's when God comes in and starts giving you knowledge. This is the lesson in the book of Job. It's very simple, that if you remain humble and you pray, then stuff is going to be revealed to you by God. And the gifts of the Spirit are not gone. Holy Spirit is not out. Do you understand that? The Holy Spirit is not out. It's still lit. And you have people like Calvinists, and I won't say all Calvinists, but I'll say that a lot of them do their best to make you not believe in the gifts of the Spirit. It's real. And in some cases, you need tattoos and sigils to make it work. And that's, if you want to donate to a tattoo fund, I need it, because my powers aren't here yet. When I get those things, I'll be an actual healer. I believe that 100%. So anyway, you got to be careful with every bit of this information you hear, because if you do research on your own, a lot of times you're going to find out that it's bullshit. All right, let's go back to it, babe. This is good.
Yes, sir.
It's entertaining.
Because you've learned to crack the atom. And this is a power that you should not be playing with. You don't have the knowledge to control this or handle it, right?
I agree. Mm-hmm. I think it's very stupid to do such things.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Bresnahan took over his family company as a teenager, sold it to a foreign private equity firm, invested in China. Now he'd vote for tax breaks to millionaires like him and risk your Social Security.
No, we don't have a PayPal currently.
No, we don't got one.
Don't let Rob Bresnahan sell you out too.
Site.
Yeah, I'm done with PayPal. I don't want to ever deal with them ever again.
We've since heard of an enormous hole in the Antarctic ice sheet, huge, that you could fly a plane into and go down. And this is in the no-fly zone that America has blocked off, that nobody's supposed to fly over, right? But in a medical emergency, this one pilot decided to fly over it. Sure enough, they spot this enormous hole that the U.S. is hiding from the rest of the world. So we believe he flew down into the ice sheet, met with the master. The master told him essentially what they wanted to do. They want us to give up our...
What do you want us to do for you, master?
The master.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I could tell you there's definitely a city in the earth, because I've seen this in a dream. And everything was stylistically like 1942 Germany, and there's Nazis. So this stuff I do believe in. Like New Schwabenland. I think that's a thing. And there's a black sun in the center of the earth. I know that's real wild, but I think it's
possible.
I think it's a thing. Because I seen it so vividly in a dream.
What?
Yeah, I've seen things in the sky, but I've also seen ghosties. Well, shadow people. Are shadow people and ghosts the same? That's something that, like, we need to explore. Okay, I've heard this about 1 million times today. Where's the wheelchair?
Oh, that's so good.
Insurance. That's all I have to say.
I've been hearing that too. Yes, she just said it. I took the initiative. I called the company today that's supplying them. And they said, your particular insurance is extremely difficult to work with. Because in order for me to sell you these with the insurance, it has to at least cover it on the baseline. Your insurance doesn't even do that. So it might be delayed for a while before she gets the thing she needs. Shanny, you know, pray for her. The Reverend dude, or the Reverend here, not dude, the Reverend is eating some foods. It's called the Levite priest having to have a little food.
They're the ones that were seeing these orbs more. He says they're 15 feet in diameter, clear glass, with a black square or cube like spinning inside of it. I think these are like spy drones that they use.
Yep,
and what
me
Graves told me that was news to me was that they are seeing these things every single time our Navy goes out on maneuvers. Every time.
Ain't that wild?
That means they're monitoring our nukes every time.
Yeah, they don't want us to do something stupid to the planet.
That's a whole thing, a dynamic there, that they might be doing that to look benevolent.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, you're probably going to have one of these things land somewhere and say, I'm your God.
Maybe.
We literally created you.
Possibly.
And that's a deception. If it ain't Jesus Christ and the Father, it's a lie. Sorry.
There you go.
That's it.
We can shut them off whenever we want to. But you can tell they're afraid of our nukes. And why? If they're coming here from distant star systems, why would they care? Who cares if we...
Why would they care if they're from distant star systems? Well, there's this little thing called quantum entanglement. And the atoms that we have here, right now, can be simultaneously in another place, in another galaxy at the same time. So when you detonate a nuke, you're also detonating it on the other side of the quantum entanglement. Thank you very much.
That's well said.
Thank you.
I heard it all. That's well said.
Happy Halloween, happy Halloween.
Absolutely. Halloween is loved around these parts because it is fun to dress up.
Exactly.
Why not? Look, we had a walking, talking serpent in Genesis. That's all I need to tell you. These things that they tell you are legend and never happened and they're myths, they're lying.
I do the same thing, Janet. Really bad certain movements trigger me. Like I say, like, please don't do anything sudden in my peripheral vision.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Dude, that fucks me up, man.
I get it, and I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I really am. This medication is very good, and it makes me less...
manic.
Yes, all over the place, and crazy.
We don't call them aliens in this house. We call them cousins. Or we coined a word, intraterrestrials, instead of extraterrestrials. That's our word.
Intra.
We should copyright it.
Copyright it, yeah, that's a good one.
It's mine.
That was a fantastic doc.
It is.
I liked that very much.
That was a good doc.
Because testimonies are awesome.
They are.
Oh my god. I love the thumbnail. It's the best thing ever.
It is.
Literally. You could not get a better thumbnail ever. It's impossible. I think people's final verdict on this type of shit needs to be... Look, if you want to know the truth, if it's going outside scripture, which is right, Yoshi is protecting my scripture there, you see that? I put this particular Yoshi, because I'm the general of the Yoshi army, I put this particular Yoshi in guard detail to my scripture, for now. Because that's it right here, that's my scripture. Okay? If you're going outside of that, guess what? You got bad problems. You just do. Because if you want the truth, it's got to sync up with what you see in there. Now, does it sound like UFOs and shit in some of the stories? Yeah. Ezekiel's wheel within a wheel sounds very much like a craft. But it's electromagnetism, and they know how to manipulate it and use it. That's the deal.
Yeah.
But if you're believing shit that's outside of that, you're done.
True.
You're going to be deceived.
Well, I think that's the end of our live stream, guys. I'm pooped. I need to get some sleep.
Alrighty.
If you would like to help us out, you can donate on down below.
You're angels. There's angels out there.
Thank you so much for everything. I love you.
Thank you.
You don't need to do anything, though.
Glad you liked it, Dashton.
That's right. I love you guys, man. I'm just really tired. Peace. And Maranatha.
And Maranatha.
Maybe tomorrow we'll start looking into them going to Congress and talking about the aliens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love you, Janet. I want to talk to you a little bit more. All right?
Oh, yeah.
In private. All right. Love you guys. Oh.
That's what we call a boy.
I know I look thin. That's because I am getting really fucking thin. I'm not eating. The sodas I drink are usually fucking sugar-free anyway, so it's not like I'm getting a daily amount of fucking calories. It's certainly not. Certainly not. I will say I did have a Philly cheesesteak today, and that was fucking delicious. It was fucking good. I should not be losing weight this fast. You know, and I have that look in my eyes too. You know, I'm talking about the big C. You know, I known a lot of people who've had it, and I have that look in my face. You can see it like right under the eye. It's almost like a brownish, yellowish type thing. I've been a hormonal, emotional fucking cunt today. All day it's love me, I fucking hate you. Love me, I fucking hate you. All day. All day. All day. My hormones have been... I even lost my temper with Zach. Because it was like 9:45 and I wanted to relax for the night because I wanted to finally get some fucking sleep. Like, this is the night I can get motherfucking sleep. Did that turn out? No, it didn't. Because after I lost my shit on Zachary for just feeling really fucking tired, because I'm bleeding really fucking bad this month and I really don't appreciate it. I have had a fucking tough 2 weeks. So I lost my shit and I said, Zachary, don't come march in my room at 9:45 at night. I want to frickin' rest. And then he's like, I love you, mommy, and then runs out like Stewie. I apologized soon after, like, I'm so sorry I yelled at you. I'm so sorry. See, mommy's going through hormonal problems because she's going through her menstrual cycle, and also at the same time I'm perimenopausal and BPD, which make things so much worse. I'm so sorry, Zachary. I will learn how to control myself better. So if I was going to take a foodcation, I definitely would have to go to Korea. I think Korea is like one of the best fucking foodie places I think I have ever witnessed. Have I actually been there? No. But I love watching Korean fucking street food shit, and I'm like drooling, especially those fucking waffles that are filled with whipped cream like that fucking thick. Have you seen those waffles with the huge fucking amount of whipped cream? Do you know how delicious that would be? I want that. I want the waffle filled with the whipped cream. And the strawberries in the Nutella. Sorry. Piss test in your house? Yep. Just a random fucking piss test she brought to my fucking house, and I'm like, yeah, I'll piss in a cup. She's like, you know what? This is when Jason was here, and he was like, yes, when he finally did it. But he always has trouble peeing in the cups. Me, I'm like, I've given birth. I've been naked in front of so many fucking people. I have no much. I don't have any shame anymore about how I look or me actually doing something like that. I'll pee in the cup. Like I can pee in a cup so fucking easily. But there is a time for war and there is a time for peace. And when I let Aunt Flo come to town, I become an Amazonian beast warrior, and I will defeat any man who tells me that I shouldn't feel miserable when my freaking vagina is bleeding. It hurts. It feels like I'm having diarrhea cramps, but it's not diarrhea cramps. It's my uterus. Anyway. Bye, guys. Mwah! And my nails are dirty. I'm constantly cleaning my nails, and they're just constantly getting dirty. What the fuck is that shit?
If you see, oh my god, just a person trying to be human, your channel's awesome, though. Okay? You're getting pinned. Everybody should go sub them. They have a great channel. If it's the one with all the stuff, you're great. Okay?
I'm making content and you're still watching 'cause I make the fucking content.
Here's another one.
Hello, folks. Hello. It is I, your merciful queen, here to speak to the people. But first, let me set this up real quick. So, I'm doing a thing, but before I do such thing, I want people to know something. I have a couple questions to ask, and I hope they are answered. Do you think it's okay to mess with someone who over the years has been very attempting unaliving themselves, I guess I could say? Do you think that's okay? Do you think it's okay for someone's audience to come and badger you and treat you with disrespect? Do you think it's okay to be de-threated and have monetarily threats and everything? Because this is what has been happening for a while, right before I did a said action.
Do you think it's okay to lie about someone's health, like our dear good E-Beggin' Hater here? Is that okay? See, Denise here is saying y'all don't deserve to be happy. Why is that, Denise? That's not a nice thing to say to someone. But even though you guys say horrible, nasty things to me, I have it in my power to be kind to you folks. Now, let me ask you something. Don't you think it's a reasonable action because I am going to do something kind for you after you've slandered my name, maligned my character for years? Don't you think when asking for something, you should be kind about it? You know, you get a little bit more with honey than vinegar. That's the question. I don't care if people are coming after me. Come after me all you want. You're showing your true character because I didn't go after anyone. Let's just make that sure. All I did was click a few buttons that YouTube told me to click. But if you're going to continue to be disrespectful to me and keep threatening me, why should I be nice to you? What reason can you give me for me being kind to you? What have you done? Okay, go away, Ansia. You're fucking ridiculous with your fucking paranoia. Bye. Anyway, apparently we're taking each other's stuff. Yeah.
What? Say again? What?
We're taking
copyright?
We're taking each other's prescription drugs. No. According to Ansia.
That's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Totally incorrect.
Though it did remind me that I do need to take my meds because I haven't yet.
I'm a good boy. I do it every morning. I'm a good boy.
So, yeah, dealing with constant hate. They want to go and act like I did something sinister to them when I did nothing to them other than enact my rights that YouTube gave me. No, I didn't false flag channels at all. That's a lie.
This should be said. No flag was hit by us. It was literally, these videos were picked out by YouTube and put into Shanny and I's copyright, hello, they're using your video section. And she's showing you that right now. Shanny is showing you that right now. No flagging was done at all.
No, because YouTube gives you the right to put out removal requests on people who are using your content.
Exactly.
That's what I did. Now, after you guys hate on me and threaten me, please give me one reason, a good reason, why I should be merciful to you. Come on, guys. What have you done to me that has been so nice and wonderful that I should be like, yeah, you're a nice person. I should help you out. I will lose my channel for this? Why would I lose my channel for this, Stella? Because you guys decide to go and false flag my channel? Is that what you're trying to say? See, I was within my rights. You're not. You're lying to strike someone down.
Correct. And they've done that to us for years. Years.
Yeah, so I still haven't gotten an answer. Why should I be okay with you doing this to me? Come on.
Thank you, Jesus.
Come on. Well, it seems like you guys are on the tiers, but I didn't flag anyone. I just went within my own rights. So give me a reason that I should give you my rights to my videos again. Give me a reason. No, you're abusing the copyright claim by playing 100% of my video with no commentary.
Exactly.
You're abusing my copyrighted material, not the other way around. Let's get that straight.
Everything we do is our own.
Exactly.
Like everything, even the stuff we review, it's transformative because we put at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of extra commentary on everything we do.
Thank you, Lacey. So, again, can you give me one reason? See, I'm going to report you and your message to say report me for bullying and harassment.
Yeah.
And everyone who says in my channel to report me, I damn well will make sure that is reported.
Satanists.
No, I'm not going to get over myself when my life has been destroyed time and time again.
Get
over your nonsense. How about you get over your nonsense and your feelings? Because I believe I didn't strike any of you guys' channels that are speaking. So this isn't between you and me, okay? You're just butthurt that someone else was involved that you were using my content for.
You know what tells Shanny that she's well in her rights? And I'm saying Shanny because I wouldn't have done this. This was her decision to do the strikes. I wouldn't have done it because I'm really in the showbiz thing and I just want to keep gaining subs and it's fine. But she is well within her rights to do this because this was pointed out to her by YouTube.
That's right.
GoogleTube said, hey, ShannyForChrist, the Rev and Shanny show, your content is being used 100% of it. Do you want to utilize your copyright and have it removed? They did it.
See, it goes in the matches. This is YouTube.
Right.
Right? But see, nice work. You're all caught up. Here's where you'll find the videos that matches yours. For now, there's nothing new. Now,
they're completed.
Give me a good reason why I should remove this. And I am only expecting people to be nice to me over this. Because you're not going to get anything by your indecent threats.
Amen.
You're just not. So, give me a good reason.
Shanny is the ruler and queen of her own content.
I am.
Even outside of me. Okay? She decides that it's her content too, and she had every right to do this.
I'm saying that YouTube removed this content for me.
Yes.
By using the copyright system.
Tool.
tool.
Yeah, it's a tool.
See, here's the thing. You get matches, right? And YouTube asks, do you want to keep them to use your content? You either have a answer between no or yes. Now, if you're going to be dicks to me and not go on your side of the bargain, why should I keep this? You've been sending people to harass me, to de-threat me. You've been sending people to dox family members' addresses. Please, give me one reason.
Your report card isn't very good, guys, for good behavior.
That's right. I did request the removals because I have every right to.
By YouTube.
By YouTube.
They're basically telling you, hey, protect your copyright.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
They are.
To get this, guys, there was no flagging done at all.
No. It was YouTube that did it.
Yes. Correct.
And there's another threat. Don't worry, Rev, you will be striked from your caretaker job. That's another threat.
There is no caretaker job. I don't know what you're talking
about. That's also being reported to YouTube for harassment and bullying.
Yes. I will never tell you where I work, but you're wrong. It's not a caregiver position.
See, I'm saying you're harassing me, and you're bullying me, and you're threatening me. So what do?
More.
You threaten more in the comments.
Exactly. Would Ernie, Secular Opinion, like to come in here and apologize? He could do that.
Yeah, YouTube did do it automatically. I didn't search these channels out. They did it for me.
That's right.
I thought you had a YouTube channel. Shouldn't you know that? Oh, wait. You got to pose that you're being stupid about this thing within YouTube so people don't know about it and so you can have an excuse that I'm a false flagger.
Exactly. It wouldn't be a false flagging anyway. You know why? Because it's 100% of your content.
Exactly. Exactly. See, there you go. Putting false statements out there. You still haven't given me one good reason why I shouldn't be merciful to you guys.
No. And trust me, if you did, she would release it.
I would.
If you guys had a legitimate, hey, how about this? She'd go, oh yeah.
Or maybe an apology. I'm sorry for treating you so bad over the years.
There you go. Something as simple as an apology.
I could release all of this stuff if you just say, I'm sorry.
And then stop the behavior and make your own content. That's right.
Learn Google.
Learn fair use.
That's right.
Learn what fair use actually is. You can't have more than 3 seconds of anything in your own video that's somebody else's without express.
And there's another threat. Man, keep on with the threats, man. You're reported too for that. Keep on threatening, bros. What is this strike about? Them using 100% of my content.
Yep.
And
Literally.
talking crap about me.
Yes.
And treating me disrespectfully. And not giving me any credit to the things I do.
Right.
I'm making a bunch of people money. Why should I make a bunch of people money who claim they hate me? Why should I give you that right?
Correct.
Come on, man. I will not be able to scrub the internet of all my misdeeds. Yeah,
misdeeds. What misdeeds? What misdeeds? You're full of shit.
See, the difference between you and me, when I do a video on another person's video, I don't malign their character.
Right. Exactly. We review content.
Yes.
And we say, go sub to the people, go sub to them, go sub to them.
I don't malign someone's character and have other people come to harass me. Or harass them, I guess you could say.
Correct.
I don't do that. I don't do your prerogatives.
That's right. We admire our fellow
Even if I did abuse my children, that has nothing to do with YouTube, now does it?
Oh my God.
No, it doesn't. But I didn't abuse or use my children. What did I use my children for?
You have never done anything coming close to that.
No. That's because you come on to other men, Ansia. That's why you're called that. And I'm not the only one who says that. Why don't you go to Draven when he calls you that all the time? In my DMs.
Teddy Bear, too. She did it to Teddy Bear, too.
Yeah.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, the whale's abuse. See? I can report that, too.
Mm-hmm. That's not okay on YouTube, fat shaming. It's
no.
Not okay. It's outside TOS.
No. It's not TOS, man.
See, you guys break TOS every day.
Yes.
And sometimes you get away with it. Guess what? The 100% copyright now, you don't get away with that no more.
No.
Because YouTube and Google has finally caught up with your stealing asses.
It's true.
You've been able to commit theft for a long time. And now you can't.
Yep.
Thank you, YouTube.
These fucks don't know the difference between a straight-up archive channel and a harassment channel. Exactly, Sabella.
There you go, Sabella.
Exactly.
That's right. Huh.
Hansia's behavior would be considered predatory if she was a man. Exactly.
Oh, more than that.
Exactly.
She'd be answering questions to the authorities if she were a man.
So, until someone gives me a good reason why I should, retract this and give you permission to use my content, I'm not going to do anything.
Right.
Because you can't give me one good reason because you use these channels to abuse a vulnerable adult.
2 of them. 2 of them. I'm bipolar 1 severe. I'm considered a protected class 2.
Why not talk to the people who abuse and get stories right? Do you think it's a good thing and you're going to get anything out of someone who's an abuser and lies on your behalf? Kitty cutie, how old are you?
Oh my God.
Like, seriously, how old are you to think that you can go to known liars and have a conversation and reason with them? Because in my line of life experience, you can't.
That's correct.
We should not debate. Debate is reprobate. Debate is reprobate. Here, I'll do my song. Debate is reprobate. Debate is reprobate.
Well, thank you for that threat. I'm going to report that. See, that's abusing YouTube. Like what this person just said. Saying they're going to strike the channel and a bunch of people are going to strike this channel.
That's false flagging.
No, that's false flagging.
That person just endorsed false flagging.
Yes.
Because our content is our content.
And my content is transformative when I use other videos.
Absolutely. We always do at least an hour of commentary. At least. It's usually more than that.
You know?
Even speeding up and slowing down the audio of the original video can be considered transformative.
That's right. There is no flag war. I didn't flag anyone. I'm just using the copyright system on YouTube.
Exactly. Once again, we never once used a flag. We never once clicked a flag on any video, guys. Do you get it?
Nope.
Not once.
I didn't watch any of them videos.
No, we don't watch these people, man.
I didn't care about the Arthur or anything. It's just they gave me an option and I took the option. And now you're mad. So be mad.
Exactly.
I'm not claiming people's content as my own.
Oh my God! Again! Google put this list in front of her. Google said you've stolen from her. Do you get it? This is real simple stuff that a kindergartner could understand. You're not supposed to steal, folks. And when you gank a video 100% and throw it on your channel to be monetized and get clicks, guess what? You're stealing from the creator.
Yep.
Of said content.
Yep.
This happened with Chantal Marie, Foodie Beauty.
Yep.
She started using this system too. Oh, she's false flagging. You're full of shit, liars. This is legitimate content takedown because it was 100% of the video, not changed in any way, put on your own channel for your own money. No, that money belongs to Shanny.
You're not supposed to lie though, and I'm not lying, but continue on.
Not lying at all.
Keep bearing false witness, guys. That's really gonna prove to me why I should, retract this.
No, I'm convinced you did the right thing. You did, hon. This proves how dumb and evil they are.
It really is. Fair use is when it's transformative, Sarah Lee.
Yes. And you can only have 3 seconds of video. After that, you need the permission of the creator.
And Granny, I'm going to report that while you're laughing your ass off, saying it's okay for people to go after me. You think it's okay for people to go after people over something that has nothing to do with you?
Yeah, go after a disabled woman.
Yeah, you can be reported for that. Thanks. I'm sick of this Ozempic and feeling like I have a big lump in my tummy.
Yeah. That is rough.
The nausea is bad. I didn't choose Rev over my own flesh and blood, but you're going to continue to say the same dumb shit over and over again, while not being able to give me one reason why I should retract this stuff.
I think you proved that there is none. And you did the right thing.
I did.
I think you proved it.
You can't even give me one good answer.
You proved it to me. Because I was the merciful one saying, don't do it, hun. But you proved that these people are so malicious. They should be coming in here begging you for mercy. Please, we're sorry about what we did. We won't do it again. And then you would have released the copyright.
I would have.
She would have, guys. But you had to come in here and treat her like dog shit again.
Yeah.
So it's gone. Your shit's gone. How do you like it? Google said it should be gone. Because you're stealing our income.
Yep.
But we were willing to say okay if you were just nice. Once. You prove that you're pathetic losers again.
Copyright obviously is handled by YouTube if they have a channel copyright tab. Please stop lying.
Here you go. Again, we did not click any flags. Not one flag.
Please stop lying. I'm like showing it right on screen.
I know.
And you're still calling me a liar.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. She literally has the page on the screen for you guys, and you're saying she's lying. You're insane. You have no discernment, or you don't know your own fucking name. You must not. I feel sorry for you. I'll pray for you. What she's showing you is not the flagging system. This is something independent that creators have. It's a tool that Google made to detect copyrighted material. And she utilized it. That's all she did. No flags hit at all.
Nope.
We have not visited one scammer channel.
I'm not asking people to beg for mercy at all. I'm asking for an answer.
So dumb.
Oh, I need to give Carrie a chance. How about she says, I'm sorry? Maybe that might help. No one's abusing the system.
Oh my God. Are you seeing this in front of your face? This is a tool given by Google to creators on YouTube to protect their copyright. And Shanny utilized it. Do you fucking understand that? There's no abuse of any system going on here. She utilized the tool that Google gave her on YouTube. Period.
Do you get that?
Do you fucking understand that? Call me a child with 12-year-old?
Oh, I need to be willing to bury the hatchet? I've been trying to bury the hatchet for how long now? Asking people for peace, and they've done nothing but treat me like shit even more.
That's right.
So don't you tell me that peace is a two-way street when they decide not to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. We have asked for peace for years. Just let us do content. You guys couldn't do that. Just let us have content.
Please, Shanny, just give peace a chance. How about you guys give peace a chance? You want to give peace? You want to show me peace? Show me peace and maybe I'll reconsider. But you haven't shown me peace. For years, you haven't shown me peace. And now you're talking about peace now that you're not getting what you want?
Right.
Give me a fucking break.
Period.
Do you get that?
Do you fucking understand that? My God, you can't say anything, Shannon. You have to be abused every day on YouTube and you can't say a word about it. Hey.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
You have every right to
Doesn't
do
work
what you
that
did.
way.
Every right. That's it. Now, YouTube has to expand this tool to also recognize slander and harassment.
Yep.
That's the next step. And then all the negative reaction channels will go away. Yep. And they should be gone because they're outside of TOS because they focus
so much for the high road. What exactly is the high road? I did the steps to take the high road and you guys decided to threaten me, de-threaten me, call my personal phone, threaten family members and all that. What the hell you talking about the high road, Ronnie? The people you hang around on is not the high road. They're the low road.
They're the swamp. They are the swamp.
Why would YouTube give you the option to do this?
Exactly.
And then strike your channel for doing what they told you that you can do.
Exactly.
That's dumb.
They made this tool available to creators now, and it was used. That's it. That's all that happened.
Yep.
And Shanny was willing to come on here and say, hey, I might retract this if you could either apologize to me or give a reason why I should allow these videos to still be there. And what did you do? You came in and called her names, slandered her, said lies again.
Threatened.
All the same shit. You got the same behavior. So why should Shanny be merciful and release it? Why?
I've just dug my own proverbial YouTube grave. Okay, I'm going to use that as harassment too.
That should be pinned for her. This is evidence of harassment.
I mean, it is.
It absolutely is.
See, you're talking about retaliation, which is not toward terms of service at all.
It's against.
No mercy for... Okay. I'll report that one, too.
You know, good job, guys. You proved to me that Shanny was in the right in what she did. You proved it to me. Thank you.
Guess what? I'll call your bluff. I got 4 fucking aces on the fucking table.
That's right.
I call your motherfucking bluff.
She's got 4 aces showing, guys. Like, what do you want to do? You got to hand over your chips. And you did. She took your chips, which is false uploads. It's uploads that do not belong to you. The copyright is held by the Rev and Shanny show.
Yeah, maybe next time not to try to make money off someone's 100% of their content.
Mm-hmm. You should make 100% of your own content.
And you can use my content, too. It's called being a reactor, putting other, like, pictures up with it. Making it look like a show. Using other videos in your show.
Exactly.
Actually do the work.
Content.
Not steal 100% of my content, monetize it, just so you awful people can go and take the content. I'm doing my own thing, and they're not important in my fucking life. I can actually make content and people watch because you motherfucking snipers are watching. I'm making content and you're still watching cause I make the fucking content for your people to fucking watch cause they don't really care about you. They just want the fucking drama and people making fun of each other cause they're insecure little brats who haven't grown the fuck up because they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Anyway, oh, wow. Well, with all your ban evading reports, what have they done, really? Nothing. You know why? YouTube doesn't see it like you do.
Ban evasion does not exist. If you lose your channel, you can create a new one the next day with a fresh chance. That's the truth. Do you get that? Everybody has the ability to come back and try again if you mess up.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as ban evasion. Do you get that?
I'm sorry. You did it to yourselves. Drama, drama, drama. No, 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 no. You guys bring the drama, honeys.
Would you like me to make you coffee?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I just correct it. I do feel that way, Nick. That I should teach them a hard reality. Because I've been nice to these people for so too long just for them to bash me over the head again and again and again and again. My children are not abused victims. Thank you very much. What's my plans for today? Well, I kind of did everything I needed to do today. My nurse came over. Yeah.
Yeah, your nurse from Attend, who they work for, not me. That's why she got a blankie and we got a cup from Attend, because they're taking care of her. You get that? She's got a nurse now.
So, Rosa, you agree that people should be stalked on the internet and all their life should be put out on it if you do one mistake? Do you think that's okay to do, Rosa? Do you think that's okay? To constantly have people hating on you over your past mistakes?
Not.
Do you think that's okay? Do you condone that? They'll never answer me. They never do. Because they know they're wrong.
Correct.
They know they're morally compromised.
Mm-hmm.
And their integrity is poof.
They don't know the meaning of the word integrity. That's a foreign word to these people.
Yeah, I got the note, Gator Wrangler. You don't have to repeat what other people said. There's a Kiwi Farms on YouTube. Good for you. You told me something that other people told me. You're so smart now. You're in the in club. No, I didn't. I had a cancer scare and people decided to go and bank off it by twisting the story.
What?
And that's a threat. And threatening. I don't do that shit. All I asked was give me a good reason why I should be nice to you. Why I should be kind to you. And that you couldn't give me anything. Not one. Instead, more threatening. More name calling. More bullying. More harassing.
Yep. Because you have no compassion. You have no forgiveness. You have nothing. You're literally black pits of evil. So be black pits of evil without our content.
See how easy that was, folks? You should really learn to how to treat people, and then you wouldn't have problems with them.
Exactly.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Exactly. Pretty easy.
I'm getting sick of being threatened and treated like my life doesn't matter to other people when they're making money off my back.
Yeah, literally.
Like, maybe look at it from my perspective. That people are making money off my back and then treating me disrespectfully. There, you little devils are about to be free, okay?
There you go.
Because I'm actually a nice person.
Amen.
Fuck me in the asshole. Alright.
Okay.
I don't mean it that way, baby.
Sorry.
Jason's like, okay, I'll go for that.
You rang? A butt fucker? Yeah, absolutely. Female. Yeah, you.
You see how they're lying to you, Vanilla T? They're not lying against you. These same people that said how much they loved you
See, all you gotta learn, folks, is just how to be nice to Shanny. She's my Adrian, you know?
You know, these same people that got on my case now are using their position to say that I'm using you as an example when they were basically using you as an example.
What the hell is
to continue harassment and hatred toward others. Now you can see it yourself. But you little devils are all free from your little copyright thing. You happy? Are you still gonna call me evil after I showed mercy? You only did it because you're losing. I only lost 4 subs.
What the hell are you talking about, guys? A person came in and gave her a good answer. That's what she was asking for. And you're still gonna bitch at her when she gave mercy and grace. I mean, give me a fucking break. What is with you? What the hell is wrong with you? She actually did what you wanted, was release the copyright when she was in the right having the copyright. But she's still showing you mercy of a good judge. And you're still shitty. Fuck me, man.
That's right.
You have no place in the kingdom of God. People that act like this, you have zero fucking place in the kingdom. I feel bad for you.
I do too.
I'll pray for you, I guess. We're supposed to. It ain't easy being a Christian because you need to forgive all the time.
Yep.
That's the deal with Christianity.
To people who don't deserve forgiveness.
Exactly. That includes us, even.
That's true.
In our, fallen flesh. But Shanny showed that she is truly filled with grace and mercy. She's showing you how she is with me. That when we get in a fight and I'm an asshole, a complete piece of shit, she forgives me. And I'm very grateful to have a wife like Shanny that's so forgiving. Because I'm bipolar 1. I need forgiveness.
They say we lost subs. We actually gained subs.
I think we lost about 20. It was like
No, we were at 42.
Were we?
Yeah. Now we're at 43.
Oh. Okay, I thought we were at 43.28 or something.
No.
All right, that's fine. It's worth losing some.
Mm-hmm.
Because this needed to be explained. People think that people are still using the flagging system. No, they're not. They're going through this removal tool that's been given to creators that have a certain amount of subs.
That's right.
That's what's happened, guys.
Well, how did I get my life alert? Through a nursing agency.
Yes, because you're deemed ready for even a nursing home.
Yeah.
You're cleared for a nursing home.
I didn't strike anyone. I just used the copyright removal system. That's on anyone's YouTube.
Yeah. Do they give that to people that even have like 100 subs? Like small channels? I don't know if they do that for small channels.
Oh, me doing it and showing mercy is terrible for my reputation? Okay.
Wow, that's exactly the opposite.
It's the opposite, but continue on.
You look very kind right now.
That's right.
And that's why people are saying that.
Yep. Can't win for nothing with these people.
No.
No, I haven't got my wheelchair yet. It's still going through the insurance.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a call from the place because this poor lady at the company is like, insurance companies are crap.
Vanilla T said I was thanking them for going to my new channel. You see how they lied on you like that?
Yeah, see, this is the people that we deal with. You're obviously not like them, Vanilla.
Exactly.
You got to know that the people that consume your content are like this. They're like that.
Yep.
Evil as shit.
You can get one too, Linda. Stop acting like I took the last fucking life alert that's ever been. And I doubt you're 70 years old, to tell you the truth.
Shanny absolutely needs a life alert. When I was away at rehab, she took a fall. She took a fall while I was gone. She needs that life alert. Because I can't be here literally 24 hours a day every day. Because I have to get groceries and stuff like that.
And there you go, fat shaming me, Tina. What is wrong with you?
You did a wonderful thing.
I did. I did help some. I did.
You freed the slaves.
I did.
And they're still doing this.
Yep.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Ungrateful fuckers you are.
Mm-hmm. Well, Shanny proved her grace to Jesus.
Yes, I did.
She's proven that she's filled with grace and willing to forgive, and you're still gonna throw shit at her. Huh?
I wish I could walk the way I used to.
I thank Jesus every day for my physical condition because I see the way Shanny is. It makes me so appreciative to God that I can move the way I can. And I'm 40, you know, like... every day I'm just screaming at Jesus, thank you.
And you constantly break terms of service, widow's son, by calling me a pig and calling me a bunch of names.
Oh my God, widow's son, that's a Mason. I remember that.
I know.
I remember them.
I know. Shut up.
Every time I brought up Masonry, he was like, how dare you? Yeah, you're exposed fully now. I don't need to say shit about the Masons. Everybody knows it now. You don't have to. I like the microphone on my face.
Oh, I don't.
It's okay. Whatever.
It drives me crazy.
You see how they operate, Vanilla? This is your audience. You got to be aware of that.
These are the same people. Now they're calling you a liar
because you got along with Shanny. This is what is done every time to this woman. People come into her life and they're nice, and then others demonize her with lies, and then they turn on her. Because of you. Because of your evil. Speaking lies against someone that is just trying to make it in life, man.
I agree, Rev. You're right. I should be peaceful, but when Shanny's assertive, it does something to me.
All right. Yeah, I get that.
I was told to be assertive by my therapists.
Yeah, and it's
better than me blowing up.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I like to see tough Shanny too, but that's reserved for very specific circumstances.
How many atheists are kind, forgive, and show mercy, Colonel Chubbs? Because I haven't seen much of them.
I haven't even known many atheists.
I make more money working than...
There you go. I mean...
Then how is that my problem?
It's not. It's not.
Okay, if you want to hurt yourself making money, that's on you.
Yeah, I mean, you're just not capable to do that anymore.
No.
The work you did. You were a home caregiver, pretty much. Taking care of a group home. That's what she was doing. She was taking care of mentally handicapped and physically handicapped people in a group home. And lifting bodies, doing all that hard labor, and her body gave out. Her body just said, I can't do this anymore. And I saw it in real time happening because I watched her videos. I remember the one video, she was literally laid out in bed. It was early in the morning. And she said, my God, I don't know how I'm going to do this today.
And you get reported. Do you know it goes against terms of service to call someone an animal?
That's true. But I saw this woman struggle through her life trying to just do a job.
Yeah.
It's true. She's not capable of it anymore. Her body is burnt out. And if you're saying you're 70 with cancer and you work, fine, I'm sorry for you. You shouldn't have to.
No. But if you're going to try to shame me, at me deciding to get help while you said I'm still in pain and I decided to work because the money's good. Well, why are you shaming me?
It's not Shanny's fault.
Yeah.
That's the case. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a solution right now. If you feel this way, I mean, you're going to do it to yourself anyway for money. You're breaking your body for money. I don't know how to help you with that. But if you want to stop hurting yourself and get some help, call Adult Protective Services.
Yeah.
They will help you. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure every state has this now. Hopefully they do. But they really help you. They get you in a pipeline of services if you need it.
We are scraping by. Yeah, so are we.
Oh my God. We have no money literally right now, guys, in our accounts. Nothing. Negative, actually, because of the PayPal. We have negative finances, so we feel you. You know? It's very tough right now with the economy the way it is. And what the Federal Reserve has been doing to our currency. But I won't go into that. Okay?
When Kuwait's currency is better than ours, there's a problem.
Holy crap, Shanny. What was it? Like 69 Kuwaiti dollars? And US, it was like 150 or $160 or something?
Something like that.
Wow. Do you realize what the Fed is doing to your money?
Yep.
It's over because they want the dollar to not be the reserve currency anymore. Do you know what's going to happen to the United States economy when they finally say the dollar is dead for petrol? Oh my God, $100 for a loaf of bread. You got the Bible. You got the prophecy in Revelation coming true. That's right. That's why you better depend on this guy, Jesus Christ, because if you don't have him, I'm telling you, you're fucked. If you don't have him.
That's correct.
You're going to lose your mind. Okay? If CERN is working the way some people think, oh my God, it's insane. Okay? You're gonna have portals opening up all over the fucking planet with these beings coming out that you don't even know what the fuck they are. Yeah, this is all prophesied. Mm-hmm. It is. The releasing of the angels that are in the river Euphrates and other places around the world. You're going to have these beings coming out and you're going to literally shit your pants seeing them. Okay? You need Christ now. Before all that shit gets really bad. I'm telling you. These people that have been steering the world to where it's been going are ready to do this shit because they see the system is collapsing. This whole Diddy thing is part of it. It's revelation of everything that the evil's done. And you have to pick a side. You can't be in darkness and be in the light. You either have to choose the light and stick with it, or be in the dark and stick with it, and you're going to burn in the lake of fire. It's as simple as that.
Janet said, well, that's not fair, Rev. I don't worship Jesus. I worship Gaia, and she gives me with a lot of great things.
I'm sorry, honey. I very much appreciate who you are to us. I think you're kind and wonderful, and I think Jesus will let you in anyway, but you need Jesus. I'm sorry. You just do. He is the name above all names. And you want to talk about Gaia, Gaia wouldn't exist without Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, honey. He created Gaia. Do you understand that?
But your job as a Christian is not to judge. That's not true, Outpost.
Well, I'm not judging. I'm telling you the way it is. Okay? I'm a reverend. I should do this.
Well, you're supposed to judge righteously, not judge by appearance.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
Look at me. What are you judging me at?
Don't you know you will judge angels?
Right.
So that's not true. And it's inaccurate to, like, the human spirit anyway. We have to judge in order to move through Earth. Everyone has to judge some kind of form or way in order to get through Earth, in order to get through their day.
I believe the Earth has a spirit. It does. That's why Jesus called it a she and a her. Absolutely.
I'm sorry if he's coming through a little rude.
If you don't like that, this is Reverend. You're talking to the Reverend. I'm going to fight with you all day that you need Christ. You do.
Well, I'm going to be hippie.
I'm a Reverend. I would be derelict in my duty if I told you you don't need Gaia. It's a created God by Yahweh. You need Jesus. He is the Messiah. He is the one that, you want to call it the golden ticket into heaven? Yeah, it's belief in Jesus. I'm sorry, Gaia ain't going to give you shit at the end of the day. Sorry.
You don't need Christ. Christ needs you. Oh my God. Quasi.
I'm going to tell you.
Can we just...
Those words will be in the court of heaven anyway. Now the Reverend will retire, and I've said what I needed to say. Hi, Yoshi.
Exactly, HRH. If you feel my heart tells me to stay away from that person judging, you have to judge.
Well, there you go.
I don't want to insult people. That's how I feel. Like, I don't want to insult people. Like, people have different religious views, and I just want to respect that shit, man.
Oh.
Yoshi Army represent.
Well, I was right about that. There you go.
Aww.
You're welcome.
I love you, BB. I really do. I love BB.
He needs to come in our room more.
He does need to come in our room more. He works so, honey. I'd like to talk to him, like, face to face.
Yeah, we've been talking about this. What if it's the actual Netanyahu? It can't be. It can't. I mean, it could be, but I doubt. I highly doubt it. What's the deal?
It's not Hezbollah. It's
Hezbollah. Islamic Jihad.
No. The one in Palestine.
Oh. Not Hamas. Not Hamas.
No, Hamas. That's a Hamas leader.
Hamas.
Yes. Yanrei Sinwar was killed in Hamas.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I'm sorry, but they are a terrorist organization.
Funded by world government leaders.
Yes. Because that's a big secret. You think the governments are fighting these No, they run the terrorist organizations. Do you get that? They run it.
Yeah.
They're not against it. It's a false flag. It's all false flags.
I'm against 100% all wars.
Amen.
I'm not on any side of a war.
World War II wasn't even just. You know why?
My worryment, and Hamas is not Palestine, first of all.
Right.
I worry about the civilians being caught in this. The Palestinians
Same
and the
here.
Lebanons.
Same here.
Or the Lebanese people. I worry about them. All the other, like, warfare things, fuck all of them, man. They need to freaking grow up and learn how to be peaceful.
The world governments need to come. This sounds totally New World Order, okay? But this is true. The world governments have to come together, lay down all of the weapons.
Wait.
Stop.
So you have something in common. You're also funded by the government. I think... No. Okay? The government is funding me because I'm sick. Okay? The government should fund people because of they're sick. If the government paid more money into helping people instead of killing people, I'd be fine.
See?
But no, they pay more money into killing people than saving people.
How much did the omnibus bill pass for...
I'm sorry, Janet.
Defense?
I validate what you say. Gaia cured a lot of my life issues.
Good.
If Jesus helped you, then good. I would never say those things to you like what you just said to me.
Sorry.
Rev. You should be more like Shanny. You're rude.
Sorry. I have an obligation to Jesus Christ to preach him crucified as your salvation. If I be a nice little guy like that, limp-wristed fucking thing, I'm going to be before him. And he's going to say, why didn't you preach harder at that person? You want the best for them? Yes, I do. You need Jesus. If you respect him, I'd say that's a mustard seed of faith. So you're good. How's that? You need Jesus. And if Gaia has worked for you, I can't invalidate that, and I won't.
I look pretty all the time, even if I'm sick? No.
That's true. You do.
I feel like there's this huge thing in my gut lately since I took the Ozempic, and I've been kind of nauseous. Last night was very challenging.
For Janet, just let me clarify something here. My family is a long line of Baptists, and the majority of Baptist preachers are fire and brimstone. I'm far from that. Okay? Another preacher would tell you you're going to burn in hell. I'm not telling you that.
See, Squinty's like, Rev, I'm Jewish, though. And you're saved through Abraham's promise.
That's correct. Wow, see that? Man, you got it. You know how good you are with Scripture.
Thank you.
And the truth. You handle the truth well. But you can't coddle people by telling them they don't need Jesus. Because they do. You know that's true.
But I believe Jesus to certain people come in different forms.
That sounds like an ecumenical bullshit thing to me.
Well,
we know who Jesus Christ is. That guy.
Yes.
You need him.
But his spirit is a different thing than just the avatar Jesus.
No, the Holy Spirit goes where it's sent by the Father.
Exactly. How do you know it's not sent to Janet?
I didn't say that. She's feeling conviction. Sorry, but Jesus Christ is Lord. You might love Gaia. Love Gaia. No problem. But you need Jesus Christ as your Savior. He's the reason you have breath in your lungs, if you know it or not. This is Reverend me. Reverend Jason William Egroff. That's who you're getting from now on. Okay? No, none of these fucking characters. If I'm talking to you as me, I'm going to tell you you need Jesus Christ. And you might not like it, but I'm going to tell you. I come from a line of Baptists. So my method might be a little bit harsh at times, but it's only because I care about you. I care about your soul and where it's going to go. I do. I just do. Because Jesus said I should. And I do. I care about your soul.
People are saying you need your own channel for Rev stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's been talking about that, actually, opening up his own channel.
Yes.
You know.
Yep. I'm thinking about doing that. And I think I will. I need my own computer, okay? I need a place where I can go and work myself.
I look at things a little differently.
Yeah, go ahead. Now, this is Shanny's, what you would say, spiritual ideology. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think you can find Jesus in pretty much everything. Because I have. And I know some people say they're not Christians, but they speak as the Holy Spirit's coming through them. So I definitely don't want to judge those people. I know Janet has helped me a lot and supported me a lot, and I know she certainly, there's no way she's of the devil.
No! Did I say that?
And I also believe because Jesus said it, he said, if you accept me, you accept the Father that sent me. If they accept you, they accept me. It's a cycle.
That's true.
You can bring people into heaven. who are not necessarily believers as long as they accept you.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes you like a mini Christ. That's the truth.
Yeah. So.
But I can't read you John 3:16, for God so loved the world he gave him his only begotten son, without reading you John 3:17, which is, if you don't know the Son of God, you've never known God, period. Do you get that?
I'm binge eating since... Where is your valid proof that I'm binge eating?
I'm living with her and I'm telling you she's not binge eating at all.
I don't even binge eat when I'm not on Ozempic.
Yeah. You guys gotta come up with better stuff.
I know, right?
You really do. You gotta come up with something different. Because your methods of trying to discredit someone, it's very childish and dumb. I'm just telling you the truth.
I binge eat? Really? Because people seen me on here for hours and barely taking a bite of anything.
She does not binge eat. She doesn't.
That's right, Vanilla. Jason is the binger.
Yeah, and people say I'm like Eugenia Cooney, so I think I should be eating something.
Yeah.
Isn't that okay for me to eat something?
Yeah.
I'm not a binger. I'm a man, and I eat a portion that's pretty big when I do eat.
That's right.
I don't binge. Are you fucking nuts? Look at me. Do I look like a binge eater, you fucking nut? I eat a portion of food. Because if I don't, I'll die. I mean, just not too long ago, Shanny was calling me anorexic. So it's like, I'm a binge-eating anorexic. Wow, that's great.
I know,
that's
right?
amazing. How do you pull that one off, Jay? I'm not sure.
Well, apparently you're trying to keep me fat, so...
Oh, yeah, I'm a feeder, too. Yeah, sure.
You're an anorexic binger who is a feeder.
Who's a feeder. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? Cinnamon Toast Ken, take that. I am an anorexic binge eater that's a feeder. Take that. Take that and use it. This is the craziest guy to ever exist. Yeah, I would be if that was the case.
He's gonna get fat and Shanny gets skinny. Yes!
I'm gonna get fat. Yay, you're fucking idiot. I will never get fat again. Nope. Her food put 90 fucking pounds on me. Bow down before the one you...
Vanilla T said Jason, the anorexic binge eater feeder of Shanny.
I need to make a lower third that says all of that underneath my name every time that I'm on. That's awesome. So I guess I must be bulimic, right? Because I'm skinny. So I'm a binge eating bulimic feeder. Just keep adding titles. It's cool, you know?
I have nurses who take care of me. So
yes, not me. Do you think they'd hired me to fucking be a caregiver? I'm severe bipolar 1. Not gonna happen. You got that? She needs actual nurses. Experienced nurses.
Well, I know peeing is a side effect of diabetes. I get that one, but I'm peeing more than I usually do.
170 people in the room. Thank you very much for being here. Hit the thumbs up. Donate if you want to. And become a BPD crew member. Oh, my word. Oh, my stars. Where's Shanny on that Ozempic?
Ask Shanny and Rev if they want us all to leave. We will if they want to. I mean,
no.
You don't have to leave.
I
love people.
We love an audience. What we don't love is people that harass us and slander us.
Quasi, stop fighting with my girl, man. I like me my Lacey, okay?
Yeah.
She's my chick. Leave her alone.
We love Janet. It's like, Janet, if you took that personal, then that's called conviction. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My tongue can be a sword if you're not in the Holy Spirit. And I'm telling you, you need them. That's the deal.
Guys, chill.
We should have peace and love. That's it.
That's right.
If I'm saying what kind of community I want on the internet, if it's going to be my community, I want it to be like my first Revelation News channel.
You really need to stop calling me a whale. That goes against terms of service.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Okay? Should I point out where it's against terms of service?
You could.
When you call someone an animal, it's dehumanizing them.
It's considered cyberbullying.
Yes.
It's in that category, and that's not okay.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Rev looks like a medieval peasant. Well, he's my medieval peasant, and I'm the big-breasted woman who shall put his face in my boobies.
Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. Would you perhaps have a loaf of bread, sir, that you could spare?
Whales are essential to our ecosystem, but it doesn't mean you call someone a whale.
I ain't nice.
It's literally against terms of service.
It is. It's considered cyberbullying. That's not okay. It's not cool.
I'm about to show you the policy. Get this shit right.
There you go. This is Google. You should put the page up too. Not have it on the cam. Wait. Well, we should do man baby. Do man baby, and they'll see it. Check it out. Is it share in the window? No, it's
not yet.
Share the window.
You don't have to tell me how to do it. I already know. All right. Let me get this a little tighter for you guys.
Perfect.
Okay? Here are examples of content that's not allowed on YouTube. Repeatedly showing pictures of someone, then making statements like, look at this creature's teeth, they're so disgusting. How many times has that done to me a day?
All day.
With similar commentary tagging intrinsic attributes throughout the video.
Right there, they're done.
Targeting of an individual based on their membership in a protected group, such as saying, look at this slur targeted at protected group. Targeting an individual and making claims they are involved in human trafficking in context. Well, that's not done to me. This is what I'm saying. Using an extreme insult to dehumanize an individual based on intrinsic attributes. For example, look at this dog of a woman. She's not even a human being. She must be some sort of mutant or animal.
That's exactly what they do to you.
That is exactly what they do to me, and it's against terms of service.
There you go.
Posting an individual's non-public personally identifiable information like a phone number, home address, or email address to direct abusive attention or traffic toward them. For example, I got a hold of their phone number, call and leave messages until they pick up. That's what you guys do. Raiding or directing malicious abuse to identifiable individuals through in-game voice chat or messages during a stream. Directing users to leave abusive comments in another creator's comment section. You do that too. swatting or other prank calls to emergency or crisis response services, or encouraging viewers to act in this or any other harassing behavior. You do that. Let's call their job. Let's call the police. Let's call the CPS and stuff. Don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Content that contains prolonged insults or slurs based on someone's intrinsic attributes. These attributes included their protected group status, physical attributes like me being disabled, or their status of a survival of sexual assault, non-consensual intimate imagery distribution, domestic abuse, child abuse, and more.
They've done all of that.
I know. Content uploaded with the intent to shame, deceive, or insult a minor. This means intended to make the minor feel unpleasant. They don't do that. I'm not a minor, but they did do it to my son.
Do you know that it's like they wrote this just for you?
I know.
Everything that's in there they've done to you, pretty much.
So if you want to go and play the TOS shame game, I think you guys violate it way more than I do. And I'm not talking about my precious viewers. I'm talking about the haters. So, yeah. Carrie was Shanny's bestie until Shanny accepted Rev back and forgave him. So who's the real coward here? Yes. And they're continuing to say whale. See? You want to break terms of service. But yet, shame someone for breaking terms of service while you do it. Trust me, YouTube is getting all of this right now. Because you think it's so funny, and then you're going to cry, she reported me. I lost my channel because she reported me. Because I decided to be a smartass and break terms of service. You see how they're showing their asses like this? Not good people. And they don't care about terms of service. They never did. Hey, Gerlach, shouldn't you be busy not being a horrible person and bettering yourself? Doesn't say anything about ban evading, but continue on. Trust me, reporting you guys is my favorite thing to do. My son did not get adopted. You're lying. You're lying.
Just didn't happen.
Yep.
That just didn't happen. I mean, it's amazing how they just say things. And like, oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
And none of it is. That's what the reaction assholes do.
My sons are not adopted, Ava.
No. Where are you getting that from? I'd probably guess who.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Janet. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, Janet. You're a very kind person to Shanny, and that's awesome. But I am a reverend.
I'm misusing the terms of service by pointing out the terms of service.
Oh my God. They can't stand the truth.
No.
Shanny. Jack Nicholson. A Few Good Men. You can't handle the truth. Because why? It's on her side. That's the deal. We're like no different than Cinnamon Toast Ken. We just do it live. He pre-records it. You know, we work harder because we do fucking, you know, like 5-6 hour streams. But Ken's method's awesome too. You know.
Did I say they were adopted? I don't see anything in your sentence that they were adopted. No.
It's just not true. No court has taken away Shannon's rights.
No.
That hasn't happened. She willingly gave her children so that they could be happy and healthy.
And live in peace away from monsters.
And this woman is more... She has more... Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. She was willing to give up her children so that they could exist.
That doesn't mean I adopted them out,
No.
Eva.
No, they weren't adopted.
Jesus Christ.
They were not adopted out. They were placed in a foster home. They were not taken away from Shannon, period. If that were the case, she wouldn't be able to talk to them like she does all the time. Because they love her.
My son is not legally adopted.
No.
Please stop the lies. I'm not talking about my children anymore. It's none of your business.
You deny my name before men, I will deny your name before my Father.
Hey, Johnny, you calling me a pig now? Just wait a few months. You'll be wishing you never called me a pig. You wish you were calling me Mommy. I am Mommy.
Mommy vibes?
Yeah. What you got here, girl?
God almighty, it's dumb as shit.
What you got here, girl? Let me see.
No. Not sharing that audio.
Kiki Rockwell. Burn your village. Yeah, don't fuck with a freaking witch. It's the purpose.
Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll start believing don't suffer a witch to live.
Jesus, Jason.
Go all Old Testament.
You could just say sorry.
I ain't saying sorry for preaching the gospel.
I'm not saying that.
Over my dead body.
I tried.
I'm honoring Jesus by giving him the respect he deserves as the Messiah. It sounds to me like the person that we're talking about has a mustard seed of faith anyway. I wasn't referring to Janet. I wasn't talking to her at all. I think she's okay probably, because she's very loving and in the light.
How's the tummy doing? It's feeling a little bit better. It's feeling a little bit better.
You're lucky I'm not like Mike Hoggard, because he'd tell you all day you're going to burn in hell. I'm not like that. I never was a fire preacher. I don't think it's the way to do it. It's not the way to do it.
I ain't gonna change the stubborn galoot.
Yeah, you keep insulting the husband that you fucking is a reverend. You can do that.
I didn't insult you.
Yeah, you are starting to.
How?
The galoot. I'm a reverend that preaches Jesus Christ.
And I called you a stubborn galoot, yeah.
That I'll preach the gospel accurately? Okay, I'll take that label.
Why are you taking such offense to it?
Because you're being disrespectful to me. Hun? I know you got this thing with Janet. Whatever. Fine, have it. But I shall hear the fucking gospel.
He doesn't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah, I do.
No, you don't get it.
I absolutely get it. Okay? The gospel...
I didn't say anything harmful to you, my love.
Wrong. The gospel of Christ will go forth and always will. For here into eternity until he comes back. End of story.
Okay, that's your opinion.
I didn't mention Janet at all. She got convicted. That's what good preaching does. If you want to be Blavatsky light, go ahead. That's your prerogative. You might be related. I know, Lord. I know.
Yeah, I know that, Janet.
I never once brought up her name because I wasn't thinking of her. She's sweet. She's a sweet person.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. You have to understand, early in the day, he is a grumpy boy.
Wow, there you go again.
You are a grumpy boy.
What the fuck, dude?
You are.
Do you realize that you're throwing this stuff and I was preaching the gospel, Shannon?
Yeah, but you're acting like a grumpy boy. I have no problem with you giving out the gospel.
Right.
But when you're talking to a room full of females, tone matters.
Banana. Banana.
Nobody coddles me with my feelings. I'm not going to coddle anyone with their feelings. No, I get it, Janet. Don't worry. Why did I stop pushing Islam? I never was pushing Islam. I was merely saying what I thought of it. But see, if you're living in a Christian society and you talk about any other religion but your own, you're labeled as pushing a message that's not of Jesus.
Oh my God, we're not a Christian society at all.
I mean, yeah, he is. It's patience, Outpost. It's all about patience at the end of the day. Nobody wants to have a fight, Chi Lover. I am gonna level up my physical health, and I want. The nurse looked at me crazy today when I said it. I said I want to hike at a park, and she looked at me like, "Oh, I don't think you're ever gonna do that."
Bedridden. She's 40. This woman's 40, and it's like she's 87. I'm serious. It's like she's nursing home ready to die. This woman's 40, and it's like she's 87. I'm serious. It's like she's nursing home ready to die.
I am gonna level up my physical health, and I want. The nurse looked at me crazy today when I said it. I said I want to hike at a park, and she looked at me like, "Oh, I don't think you're ever gonna do that." But it's like I'm 41, and I don't want to be on my ass for the rest of my life. I want to do stuff. I want to go places. I want to visit places. You know, that's my main goal, is to visit places. That may be so outpost, but I am patient, and I don't know. It's something I'm used to from childhood, I guess, is dealing with people like that. Aw, man, there's a bunch of stuff happening in the Diddy world, and I need to see it. I want to see it. It is my life to see it. What triggered him? I didn't agree with him fully. It's okay. He'll be okay. I don't need a diet plan, Sam. I have a nutritionalist. All right. I'm checking out. I'm not dealing with this stuff right now. I'm in a good mood. I don't want to be in a bad mood. All right. So, I'll see you guys a little later. Hopefully I can poop today. We'll find out. All right. Peace and marinade. It's a boy.
Gonna need a home. You'd expect the same now, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Your journey back to bed, it's haunting you, it's haunting you. Your departure from the earth, haunting you, it's haunting you. This is like a local band doing this. This is sick, guys. Good job. It's been 10 years strong. That's much too long. It's time to do something good for my health. Time to do something good for myself. It's been 10 years strong. That's much too long. Time to do something good for my health. Time to do something good for myself. I've wasted all this time. I wasted all this time. Man, the
drummer on here. Whoa.
Your journey back to bed is haunting you, it's haunting you. Your departure from the earth, haunting you, it's haunting you. Your journey back to bed is haunting you, it's haunting you. Your departure from the earth, haunting you, it's haunting you.
Fuck you! If you see, oh my god, just a person trying to be human, your channel's awesome though. Okay? You're getting pinned. Everybody should go sub them. They have a great channel. If it's the one with the all the stuff, you're great. Okay?
We shouldn't be doing this to ourselves. Why are we doing with our lives here on YouTube?